Hey PK, look! It's from Hawk. Dear pesky COs, Black Hole and I have hidden Nell in one of our 7 black hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. PK, we gotta help the princess. I mean Nell.
And you gotta help us.
If you need instructions on how to find the princess, I mean Nell, in one of our 7 black hotels, check out the enclosed,
instruction booklet.
What's an instruction book?
Oh, Andy. We're never gonna save her at this rate.
Yeah, I guess not.
So I guess Nell's a princess now.
Princess Nell.
Princess.
Although PK's already seen her as a princess.
I've seen her in many fashions.
Yeah, like the shower fashion.
Oh yeah, definitely that. That's my favorite.
So, we've done the sea, we've done the air, or we've done land, and now we're doing the air.
I don't know what you're talking about, Slim, but what I'm talking about is that now that we've had a CEO that's sea-based, and now that we've had a CEO that's land-based, we will now have a CEO that is
land-based.
No.
Landmaster!
Falls into the water, sinks.
So this CO is Star Fox. No.
No, this CEO is definitely Falco.
Slim. Star Fox, yeah.
Star Fox.
Poisonally, I prefer the air.
Poisonally, I prefer your mom.
You leave my mom out of this.
Well, personally, I prefer your ass.
Okay, now.
Okay, Eagle. Eagle actually has a lot in store. His air units, first off, spend 2 less fuel per day, which is an immense advantage. That means his copters actually waste no fuel just sitting there. I believe his all his air units have plus 20 offense and plus 10 defense, which is a lot for day to day. His naval units, though, lose 30% offense. So he's kind of like Drake in the opposite respect, but fortunately for him, he has a lot more going for his air units than Drake does his sea units.
Oh, yeah.
And then once I decided to turn the page, I was like, well, since it took me forever to do Drake's, I better give myself plenty of time for Eagle.
Yes, yes.
3,
Any second now.
2, 1,
Oh,
0,
goodness.
snap.
Okay.
Lightning Drive increases his air units and, or basically his air units attack and defense by some portion. I don't know how much. You can guess. His Lightning Strike, though, does the same thing, and any unit, barring infantry and mechs, that have already moved can move again, which is completely broken.
So basically anything with a motor inside of it. Or propellers.
Yeah.
But look at that meter. That is a long-ass meter.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Stand each other.
But yeah, it is a good thing. Like if you're not in need of a second turn, like you can always just use this regular CO power, which only has 3 stars.
Yeah, but comparatively, you almost always want to wait for that second turn.
Yeah, but I don't know if it like is as evident as other games. I know it's more evident in Advance Wars 1, but don't like most of your units lose firepower on that second turn?
No, he actually gains firepower on his second turn for this variation. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
It's broken.
In Advance Wars DS, though, it's kind of interesting because his regular CO power actually gives him the double turn, but all his units lose firepower, while his Super CO actually gains firepower.
I'd say that's even more broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, although considering the dual strike nature and the nature of the fact that a lot of people get 2 turns, it's probably not as evident.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about tag powers. Yeah, because tag powers give you second turns, essentially.
But if a team with Eagle, that's 3 turns.
Oh yeah, speaking of tag powers, if you're playing dual strike, Eagle plus Sammy equals completely broken.
Yeah, oh my god,
Hey. APC/T-Copter.
T-Copter, load it, move it, use Eagle's power, move it again, swap to Sammy, or When you move it the second time, you unload the infantry, swap to Sammy. Sammy moves the infantry onto the HQ and wins.
Yay.
Completely.
Okay,
broken.
why are your moves all symmetric?
I'm a symmetric guy, shut up.
It's style.
Except for Hawk, who's all like, you know what, I'm gonna move all my units to the bottom.
PK. Eagle does not have style. He does not have grace.
Eagle has no need of hair.
Eagle has funny face.
Eagle does have a funny face.
And he handstand when he needs to.
And stretch his
Also, I
arms
got
out.
extremely lucky here. The success to this mission mostly relies on you getting your Super CO before Hawk does.
Yeah.
And I got really lucky with it. A lot of times, if you're just playing normally, Hawk will get a Super CO first, but I somehow managed to get my Super CO this turn. And I was like, you know what? Let's wreck stuff up.
At least you got it this turn. If you didn't, then that...
If I didn't get it this turn, it's really downhill. And
Let's
it really
dismantle
hurts.
this oppressive establishment.
Board by board.
Yeah, because you need a... yeah. I love that reference. Anyway, yeah, because you really need healthy units in this battle. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to take out any of the other cannons.
Yeah, I was about to say you left the bombers in range of the cruisers. And the missiles.
Kanbei would be pretty awesome in this mission.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Kanbei on a pre-deployed just wins.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that necessarily because Eagle's got the double turn thing. Kanbei has increased firepower, but doesn't Eagle already has the increased firepower passively with his air units.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, Kanbei,
I mean, Eagle could at least, unlike most COs, Eagle could at least compete with Kanbei, but
Yeah.
Adder
Like-
can compete with Kanbei.
no, we can't. Shut up.
I think, come on, guys. 30% to attack and defense. Come on. Come on.
If you're
Stupid.
gonna use 30% more power, just use 20. If you're gonna
Just
use
use 20. I love that.
This is ridiculous.
this is K-Town.
I love Cake Town.
So yeah, I do a lot of Destruction Nation with my stuff.
That's a new word. Destructionation.
Yeah, this is probably the best I've ever seen anybody do this mission.
Although it's still kind of, well, not as downhill as you would think, but still kind of has that downward spiral once he gets his turn.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, you've already destroyed, like, half the cannons already, so you don't need that much.
So much for the missiles.
I kind of
Yeah.
appreciate how the missiles only have 1 HP. Now he can waste his war funds on repair.
Yeah, his worthless war funds.
But he can buy
He
things.
doesn't have anything to buy.
He can buy his
Destroy
freedom.
air units from the base.
He can buy his freedom.
Yay, more green paper!
Hey, freedom isn't free, it costs $1.05.
He's definitely got more than $1.05.
Hey, that's funny. I paid $1.05 for some freedom fries the other day.
Sweet.
You guys missed the reference, so,
I know there was something weird about you saying $1.05, but I didn't get it.
it's from Team America.
And I just
America!
Oh, hold on a sec. What scene is it?
It's, the Freedom Isn't Free song.
Oh, okay. Is that the one where he's going on the different monuments?
Yeah.
well, I just made something up that was related. Freedom fries.
Oh, Freedom Fries.
America, yeah.
America, game over, yeah! Okay, so now we're going to try to clean this up.
This mission's kind of boring. I mean, how can you really lose?
It's a lot easier to lose than you'd think.
Yeah, I made this look easy. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I guess if you were like completely stupid and moved everything into range. And
Well, not even that. Like K-Man said earlier, it kind of depends on when Hawk gets his CO power. Because if like he weakens all of your units, you're going to be a lot more disadvantaged. Because it's really hard to get to any of these cannons without getting attacked by something.
Yeah. Also, a funny thing, in the hard mode of this, you can actually complete this mission in 2 days.
What?
Yeah, and also it's a vertical instead of horizontal.
Yeah, and like all 8 cannons are in the front, so you can just like, if you get your Super CO before Hawk does, you can complete it in 2 days.
So wouldn't that make it easier?
Yeah, that's kind of the irony of it.
But like a lot of the missions in Advanced Campaign are kind of like that. Some of them are actually easier, but most of them are harder though.
Yeah, just Eagle's mission is most notably a lot easier one.
The Lonely Fighter.
You could have actually... Oh, no, you kind of did that. I was going to say, like, put them in the range of cannons, but I guess they'd still aim for the bombers.
Yeah, the bombers are the most expensive units, so...
Wait, did you lose any units?
I lost 1 battlecopter. 1!
I was about to say that.
Oh, yeah, because that missile... Yeah, that's right.
LG Power Victory, kill them all.
Which, for this mission, that's great. Well, not to toot my own horn, but that's kind of impressive. A lot of people end up kind of coming out of this really crippled.
Yeah, and like, I usually end up having to join my bombers just to...
Finish the mission.
I guess joining your bombers kind of has no consequence, but... And if I cared about my power score, I probably should have destroyed the missile, but I was kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, for the first time in a long time, we're actually done with the mission. Half the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's only 11 minutes, guys. What?
Woo! 11 minutes.
No longer are the days of PK.
The Great Sea Battle will more than make up for that, though.
Oh, God. Oh, geez.
4 LPers, 1 sea battle.
I love how Eagle said this thing led us to victory, and U.S. was capped. So it's like, this led the U.S. to victory.
Yes.
Yeah, we represent Germany.
An American victory in this Let's Play is a first for me, too.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I just had the thought in my mind, meet the quota.
Funny little fact. Orange Star is supposed to be Red Star, but the U.S. protested it because they didn't want any references to communism.
Yeah, I read about that, actually.
I have a good ending. I pledge allegiance to the Air Force of the United States of Green.
You got cut.